Alright guys, I'm Ender with Tier 1 Gaming Live, Eternal Nemesis Clan, and Hardcore Battlefield. Tonight we have game number 8, which whoever wins this one will be playing ESSD, and whoever wins that one will be playing in the championship for Clash of the Clans. Spectating with me and commentating with me tonight is...
Kick.
And he will be helping me. Whoever loses this match will be going home and be done with the tournament. And actually, as a follow-up from a couple weeks ago, Obey versus Masticators, nobody had their bets on Obey, and Obey ended up winning. I think it was a 3-0 win against Masticators in 16 versus 16 Conquest, much of the same maps. So, on that note, we're starting round number 1, final game of the night, and starting to see who's going to be going into the championships. This is getting down to the wire here on the clans. This is a knockout game right here. On the blue team RU, we have Masticators. Red team China, we have Obey. Three flags flashing right now. Alpha, Bravo, Delta. Looks like Masticators moving in quickly to secure Delta. Blue Digital ripping around in the jet. Looks like Obey. 2 flags secured. 3 flags secured. And Masticators still fighting for Delta. Blue Digital getting hits on Obey's chopper, getting a lock, and it looks like he bails out. Takes a hit. Silent Ops moving into Charlie. It looks like Obey with 4 flags, 3. Masticators not even holding 1 flag at this point. Blue Digital and Bravo squad looks like they're moving into Charlie. Masticators gets their first cap on Charlie. Bravo, Delta both flashing. I think Delta's been contested this whole time, right?
What does what?
Delta's been contested. Looks like Anubis over here getting the Delta cap for Masticators. And Charlie is contested again. Let's see if we can go back to Bravo squad. That's Donut Jihad. Lining up on Obey's tank. Gets a few hits. Obey with about a 50-point lead. Jihad trying to keep his chopper up. Looks like Obey still holding 3 Masticators, 2 flags. And Commander Tron goes down. Dr. Sack sitting in the Jeep. Kurt Dog and his squad rolling up to Bravo. Looks like all on the line here like a bunch of ants. And they start the Bravo cap. Meanwhile, Obey taking Charlie and Delta. It's like Kurt shifting, headed towards Alpha. Kurt pulls up. Casper doesn't see Kurt. Kurt gets a kill. FPX. And they neutralize Alpha. It looks like they've got a couple guys down at Bravo too. Looks like they're making their work efficient. That's a really cool emblem, by the way, on the back of his gun. Is that Spawn or Venom? Not Spawn. I think that's Venom. That's pretty cool. And Obey still with the 4 cap. Justin facing off against Donut Jihad. Getting the lock. Fires missile. Takes out Donut Jihad and come get some. Dr. Sack.
Don't see that happen very much.
No. Must have got the jump on him, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Obey losing Charlie and Delta. Obey creeping up on a 100-point lead. Still early on. Dr. Sack drops McFadderson and Lou Digital drops Dr. Sack. Florida boy. Moving up. Ooh. Exchanges kills with AFAB. Obro and looks like lots of masticators, Alpha and Bravo. Obro with a kill on Florida boy. It's a kill assist and another kill on Commander Tron. And it looks like Masticator's holding 3 flags but losing Charlie. See what we can see here. Commander Tron flying. Is he? Oh. Looks like he's going to get a roadkill for a minute. Looks like he's got a few of his guys heading into Bravo right now. Masticators loses Charlie, starting to take Delta. Dead Rabbits. Looks like he's about to get a pickup from Donut Jihad. And he's in. Dead Rabbits with the TV guided. Oh! Donut gets jet rammed. Obey with over 100-point lead. Flash burns on the flag. He gets taken out by Justin. RGO impact. Man in the mirror up in the chopper. Lighting up Massacre's building. Obey with a 4 cap. Looks like he gets a kill assist. Oh, looks like a JDT piloting. I didn't look at that the first time. Dr. Johnny Thumper going for the C4 on Agent Orange. Is he out of C4? Looks like he might be out. And Masticators capping Echo. And start losing as soon as they get the cap. Looks like Masticators get Bravo. Steve Duvey. Moving in behind Alpha and Bravo.
Donut Jihad and Dead Rabbits chasing. Not chasing anymore. They took out Man in the Mirror, JDT.
Ooh, Masticators with a 3 cap. They can just hold. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Casper with the S raw. Wow. Didn't expect that. Stacks Mountain taking fire. Looks like he's getting his repairs.
Bill Bay losing Alpha, but Mascare's losing Charlie and Delta.
Looks like Obey still holding over 100-point lead. Masticator's about to drop under 100 tickets. Not looking good. Steven the Cat fixing to get a shot on Masticators. Looks like he pulls away from his repairman. Masticators 3. Oh, looks like all of Obey's flags flashing right now. Got to be some pretty solid moves by Masticators here to bring it back. 108 Masticators, 215 Obey, round number 1. Masticators securing 3 flags. They gotta keep on that if they're gonna pull back up and at least tie Obey. The only flags up are blue ones right now, which is good for Masticators. They gotta keep bleeding those tickets down on Obey. And Alpha Charlie Echo for Masticators, now losing Alpha. Will Murda taking fire. Radiated Ham moving in towards Bravo. Agent Orange working on Obey's tank. Gets another hit. Doing the halo hop. Looks like, oh, he gets taken out.
Flopped around there.
Looks like he Obey's tank there pulled up his APS, which gave him just enough time to take out Agent Orange. Looks like Masticator's not dropping too much the last couple minutes on tickets. Obey bleeding down ever so slightly. Rifle Mac gets a kill and gets dropped. It's starting to look better for Masticators. Looks like they've been holding the majority of the flags this entire time, even if they are losing one. Looks like they get the other one. And it's showing 86 tickets, Masticators 139 for Obey. Rifle Mac taking fire. Touched my dingus sitting up on the 50 cal on Delta. Fox Deuce trying to get that Charlie cap. Drops Dead Rabbits. And drops Radiated Ham. However, it looks like Masticators is starting to catch this back up in under 100 tickets. Per request, here's an aerial view of what is going on. Looks like Masticator's flooding Alpha Bravo. Well, looks like Obey's got a chopper there, though. Or Over here you can see Charlie. 2-1 versus Masticators at Charlie. And just one Masticator Echo.
Now within 30 tickets.
There we go. Now within 30 tickets. Masticator is still holding 3 flags. Looks like they have a good chance at catching this up here. But again, Obey is a last-minute clan, it seems like. JDT up in the attack helo. Looks like he's taking fire. Looks like Masticator's just barely chipping away right now at Obey. And Delta Echo both. That's ain't gonna be good. Both flashing. JDT gets some solid hits and a kill assist on Masticator's tank.
Every objective is flashing right now.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
Echo by Obey.
Yeah, I feel that this double elimination thing has really paired up the stronger teams with the weaker ones for sure. Or with the stronger ones and the weaker with the weaker. Looks like 34 left for Masticators. Not much room for error. They're going to have to come back big here if they're going to do this. 59 left for Obey.
They're getting 4 cat points right now.
Obey back with the last minute wins. Like we are used to seeing over and over and over again. $13 tickets. I'm going to predict that this one will go to Masticators round number 1 of game number 8.
Obey.
Obey. Did I say Masticators? My brain is fried.
Yeah. It's been a long day for you, Andy.
I'm going to shut my phone off after tonight and not look at it for a little bit. Chat box, yeah, it's not working. I've been trying to get it working for like the last 2 games for a few hours. Has something to do with Twitch, unfortunately. Out of our control. I've been looking it up and had the issue before. So that was a 0-51 win in Obey's favor. Game number 1.
Blue Digital on top of 33-5. No surprise there. The guy is beast.
I was just playing with him last night. We were on Pearl Market and I was driving the amphibious and he was gunning, and I think he went 46-2, something like that.
Steven the Cat up top for the other side. That's pretty well normal.
And call it CAC. What do we got?
Got Alpha US and the blue, or Alpha US blue is Obey, Russia red to be Masticators.
I do the same thing. You're looking at Alpha Squad.
I was looking at Alpha Squad. Silent Ops. Pushing right up at the bottom of Bravo.
Both teams converging in.
He's already throwing C4 on the bottom, trying to take it down. Masticators do have the cap on it.
Looks Looks like about an equal number of Obey, though.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get some first-person action going on here. What do we got here? Fox Deuce looks like JDT Squad. Alpha, no, Bravo, moving on the outside. They're going to try to do the flank trick, or is Masticators going to be prepared? Looks like they've got somewhat of a defense set up. Let's see if they're Charlie guys. You know, they got a lot. They're real heavy on Bravo right now. Hopefully, for their sake, that Obey doesn't break through there. Man in the mirror gets dropped. Nate Dog taken out by Touch My Dingus. Flash Burns look like
IVI is holding a 50-point lead right now.
what he said. Man, I'm loving having this two broadcaster thing because he picks up my slack, that's for sure. Bravo's starting to get entertained by Obey. What's gonna happen? No, it goes back to Masticators.
That Will Murda. Never mind. Taken out by Claymore.
Let's see what a superior helicopter pilot does when he doesn't have a helicopter. Donut Jihad here. XM25 with a laser. Or is that the... Oh no, that's the F2000 with that other weird sight on it. Yep. I was like, I didn't put a laser on there. Bravo's starting to get lost. Looks like Obey might just cap Bravo. Donut Jihad gets a kill on Dissected, gets a double kill. Touch My Dingus.
Got Dr. Sack and Obey thinking about moving into Charlie.
Ooh, Bravo goes down. I'm assuming that was Obey. And Masticators going for the Alpha Cap. And all three flags are flashing. What is gonna happen? Three flags flashing. Not gonna be good for Masticators if they don't get backup on those. Blue Digital. Looks like they are attacking. Everybody's attacking everything right now. Lou gets the revive. Masticators holds Bravo. Obey holds Alpha. Masticators holds Charlie. Masticators still holding strong. 2 out of 3. And Charlie's starting to get lost. Holy. Blue Digital beasting it up with a triple kill. And Penis McFatterson comes in to pick up his slack, picks up Lou, and takes out Obey's last member in that squad. Nice work. 140-point lead right now by Masticators in round number 2. And Masticators going for the 3 cap. You know, when I think Masticators, I always think air and armor and all that, but I mean, honestly, I would have thought Obey would have been stronger on the ground, but doesn't appear to be so. I know, regardless, both teams, I like them both, that's for sure, but they've both been working super hard. I talked closely with both of them, and they've both been. They want this, that's for sure. There's no doubt. They're not just showing up. They've been working hard. I can guarantee that.
I've seen the most improvement from Obey here recently.
For sure.
Because I know them better than IVI for the most part, but they have improved quite a bit.
Radiated Ham with a kill on Justin 18. Masticators still holding 2 out of 3. Not looking good for Obey. Looks like this could potentially, again, Obey's a last-minute clan. But it looks
They have
like
entire Bravo squad from IVI pushing it outside. Not sure why.
looks like they may need to get back inside because Bravo up. Masticators holds it. Masticators just dominating right here. 200 plus ticket lead right now by Masticators in round number 2 of game 8. Flags starting to slip Bravo, and Masticators secures it once again.
Okay.
Agent Orange over here holding down the fort. This looks like it's going to be a massive win for Masticators. Makes up for that close one last round. And Bravo once again flashing. Can Masticators secure Bravo? Obey does not have much playroom. Great Anubis with the kill on Steven the Cat. Bravo still flashing. And looks like Masticators is going to keep it. Now Charlie flashing.
Yeah, hell of a comeback. Alpha being capped by Masticators right now.
Yeah, no matter what happens, I mean, unless they can get a 3-cap, hold it, and hardly spawn in, there's no way they're going to come back from this one. It's going to be a huge knockout for Masticators. Maybe they just needed a slight loss to just bring the beast out in them, or I don't know what. We're going to find out, though. Because that was a huge difference. $14 left for Obey, 260 for Masticators in round number 2. Kurt Dog and his squad holding the outside, and Obey's gonna go for the 3-cap. I don't know how they do this. I don't know how they do this, but again, too late. This is gonna be game. There's no way that they're gonna pull back from this. 6 tickets for Obey, 226 Masticators. Kurt Dog with a double.
Seen that?
Again, that's that Obey last minute thing kicking in just a little bit late, but that's what I'm talking about right there. They are burning them down, and 202 for Masticators. Amazing last minute effort for Obey. That is going to tie us up 1-1 going into game number 3. This could shape up to be an interesting night. And it looks like Twitch chat just came back on. At least for now. About time.
Andrew, why aren't you playing this match?
He's like, I'm the spotter. And here we go, Siege of Shanghai. Really don't have any predictions. I stopped predicting because
I don't. Yeah.
with
There's
these
no
clans,
predictions.
you never know. I mean, I've been doing this for what, a couple months now, just random. This is our first actual tournament, but you never know who's gonna win. Cat, go ahead and call it.
Well, I will if it ever loads up.
Alright, well, I will get it here for this round. U.S., we have Masticator's blue team. China, China, red team, we have Obey. Both choppers converging on Bravo. Masticator spitting guys out. Obey spitting guys out.
Obey as well.
Masticator's, holy, that was, I think that's the fastest Bravo cap we've seen yet.
Both choppers not worried about each other, just working on the infantry at Bravo. Now they see each other. I believe they got each other. No?
Oh, Masticator's still up. I'm on him now.
Yep.
Looks like Bravo flashing, Charlie flashing, Alpha flashing. All three flags going crazy. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for Obey. This chopper makes it, and I don't think it is. Oh, Obey got lucky on that one. Masticator's just about had their chopper. AO goes down at Bravo. Sorry, Agent Orange. For those of you who know him, it's AO. Masticator's holding Bravo strong. It looks like we do have some Obey presence there, though. Silent Ops drops Kurt Dog at Bravo. And looks like one of Masticator's guys gets sandwiched between two Obey. And looks like the building's shaking. I don't think it's going down yet. Both teams duking it out here at Bravo. Let's go to a top view, see what's going on. Masticators look like they own Bravo. Not even contested at this point.
We do have Obey moving into Charlie.
As we do, Masticator's moving in Alpha. Bravo goes down, as does Stephen the Cat. Masticator's now with an 80-point lead over Obey in round number 3, game number 8. I'm glad to see that chat working again. It's nice because the clans can look at it later and see it on a recorded video, so... Looks like Obey takes Alpha and Masticator secures Charlie. Both Masticator's flags now flashing. It's like over 100-point lead right now by Masticators. Man in the Mirror goes down. Taken out by AFAB. McFadderson looks like he's taking some hits. I'm not sure from where. Obey now with 2 out of 3. Masticator's dropping guys at Bravo. Looks like Masticator's gonna need some backup.
That's my dingus took out guys at Bravo. Both Alpha and Charlie are now flashing. All 3 are flashing now.
And Masticators with the Bravo cap. Let's go over to Fox Deuce.
Obey with the Alpha cap.
Bay's about to take Charlie from him. Flag neutralized. Say one thing, they're already playing, Masticators playing a lot better. I don't know if they were just in a rut or what last time they played Obey, but this has already, even early on, been a better game, better set of games.
I believe, like you said, and I think Obey is more used to 16 versus 16 than Mascator was.
And yeah, Masticators will tell you that too, that they don't play. And I think I've only, I guess I think I've seen them play 16, but they pretty much play Conquest Large 32, from what I've seen as well. Looks like Obey about to get within 100 tickets. Still got a lot of catching up to do though. But it's still possible. Hard hit on Penis McPherson. Looks like he may go down. Bounds off the building and he fails. Did he keep it up? I don't know what happened there. Looks like he did not. Dead Rabbits rocking the MPX, headed up the elevator. Obey holding 2 out of 3. And the Masticators better grab something back, otherwise Obey will be catching up. They still are in this fight.
Alpha flag being contested, but Mascators are taking it back.
You know, Bravo, nice double kill by Rabbits. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Well, let's see what happens.
IVI also taking Charlie. And neutralizing Bravo.
This is going to be crippling if Masticators gets a 3 cap. Not going to happen. Looks like Obey is going for Charlie. See if Masticators can defend it. Masticators holds Charlie. Now moving in to secure that 100-point lead against Obey. Oh, hard hit by Penis McPherson and Donut Jihad. They get taken down by a Stinger. Masticators holding 2 out of 3 strong. Just trying to creep up that 100-point lead. Looks like Obey trying to get into Charlie. Master.
IVI working on Alpha.
And we got over here Obey working on Charlie. They get it neutralized. Masker's just looks like a little over 100-point lead right now. Obey, Bravo, and Charlie. Masticator's got to prepare for that. I mean, like I said, Obey is a last-minute clan. Don't know how or why or what they do, but they always seem to push hard right towards the end, and oftentimes, most of the time, it works for them.
Mascator's working on Bravo now. Yes, Federson circling around with the helicopter.
One thing that would be fun that we have not done tonight is gone into round 5, the tiebreaker. I've not seen Zavad yet in this tournament.
Well, we've seen Dawnbreaker twice. I've not seen Zavad.
Looks like JDT and several Obey members are heading to Bravo. And Obey's gonna get the neutralize on Bravo. Masticators are not far behind. And they start rolling in. The fight is on at Bravo. Kill exchange. And Obey's got the chopper to assist him. Not going to be good for Masticators. Obey now with 2 cap.
Ooh. Working on that 3 cap.
Yep, here goes Obey with their last minute stuff. It's still possible. Still in. Looks like Masticator spawning with a Bravo. Agent Orange and his squad. AO gets a kill on Casper 307. Oh, gets another kill on Commander Tron with his pistol. Looks like Bravo is the objective in question right now.
I believe Obey is taking this.
Oh, McPatterson takes a hard hit. And he keeps it up. If Obey can hold strong here, they'll take it. Still possible. Ooh, hard hit by McPatterson on Johnny Thumper in the MRAP. That was air to grounds. And a disable on Obey's tank. Looks like he gets a kill assist. Starting to close the gap. 40 ticket difference. Masticator's dropping quick. Gonna need to do something real quick here. Looks like McPatterson getting locked.
View IVI is moving into Bravo, but there are quite a few Obey there to defend it.
Looks like Bravo is what everybody's going for right now. And it is now being contested.
Got the IVI tank moving into Charlie, but I believe it has been taken out.
Masticators have the advantage here if they can just stay close enough to that flag and keep Obey off. Ooh. Obey's chopper rolling in to change the game up. Masticators want this win. Not very many ticket difference. Anything could still happen at this point. Masticators now with the neutralize. Looks like they're going to get Bravo. And Masticators with the 2 cap. Don't know how long they're going to hold it.
Working on 3.
Working on 3. Fox Deuce over here at Charlie.
We have a squad of Obey moving in. Bravo, it is now contested. Now 20 ticket difference. One IVI left at 2 IVI at Bravo.
Oh, Obey with the 2
1,
cap.
and now they're done. But they have reinforcements coming in from behind as well as a helicopter.
This could change. Let's see what Masticators does at Bravo. Let's get over there and take a look. Masticators flooding Bravo right now. I think that's probably the right move. And they secure Alpha.
Yeah.
Masticators can just hold that flag for a little bit. It's going to be another one in the bag for them. Ticket's going to start bleeding away from Obey here as Masticators pull it down. Probably for the win.
Alpha being contested by a tank. I believe they will be able to take that tank out. Bravo's will. Bravo is full of Obey right now.
Yeah,
with no Masticators in sight besides one. Will they be able to do it? 20 ticket difference?
Oh,
they do have Bravo.
Not good. Not good at all for Masticators. They need to literally jump on that flag right now. Literally, like they need to start that cap. Blue Digital flying down the road in the M ramp.
He's going straight for Charlie.
Bleeding Masticators quickly. They roll in. Looks like we're almost tied at 7 tickets. Masticators fighting desperately for the Charlie cap. Are they going to get it quick enough? I don't think they will.
Oh my gosh.
Gets it neutralized.
This is insane.
What's going to happen here? If Masticators gets this and holds their 2 flags for just a few seconds, it is going to be a... I think Masticators have this.
I believe you might be right.
I think Masticators
Oh my gosh.
What is going to happen? 1-1 tied.
1-1. Masticators.
And Masticators win by 1 ticket. And we thought we had seen the closest matches yet.
Man alive.
Oh my goodness. That was a that was a good play by Digital there. I'm glad we caught that. That was crazy.
Tell you what, you talk about some good games tonight, man. This is just icing on top of the cake.
That now brings us Masticators 2, Obey 1. Masticators win this next round. They are moving up. Obey is going home. Ridiculous.
Whoever wins, the other team should not feel bad at all. These have been awesome, great games.
Yeah, I mean, they've been very close today.
Great 100-ticket comeback by Obey on that last match.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't even think you can say that they took that match by 1. That was too close to call, man. That was like a half a ticket they won that by.
They were tied at 1-1. And here we go. Obey US Blue Team Alpha. There it is. Masticators Red Team China. Now Obey. This is a very strong map for them.
It is. Alright, got a little bit of Sunday driving on the 4-wheelers going on here.
Yep, looks like Kurt Dog's being chased right now. And a whole bunch of Masticators spawn. Looks like Obey's starting to spawn in.
Masticators going straight for the Charlie cap.
Donut Jihad ripped somewhere with Casper. Not sure what they were in. Looks like we have a Masticator on a base team. Not sure why.
No, it's all good.
There's one of them over there. I'm not sure why. I wonder if he's on standby. Maybe kick him. Dr. Johnny Thumper going for the Charlie. If Obey wins this, we will be going to Zavad for the first time in a tiebreaker. Looks like a slight lead by about 30 tickets by Masticators. Masticators holding 3 flags.
Believe you're right, Buckeye. We need Obey to win this because this is just some awesome matches. I believe if we go to tiebreaker, it will be just one of the greatest matches of the night.
Kurt Dog kill assist at Charlie. Masticator's sitting at about a 50-point lead. Overroad taking fire. Masticator secures Charlie. Dr. Johnny Thumper trying to run down some Masticators. Gets a rifle and then he gets dropped by Zoot.
I know each player has their own selected loadout they like, but some of this stuff you gotta question. What are they thinking when they use it?
What were you looking at?
Watching Steve Doovie running a sniper with iron sights and a rangefinder.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at it. Radiated Ham and Lou and I think Rabbits, yep, and Anubis. Looks like they're all moving into Delta. Gets a cap. Obey both of the flags they own now flashing. Masticators holding their 3 pretty solid. Where's this thing bouncing me to? There we go. Oh, Jihad Lou Digital up in the attack helo.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Andrew. I'm not saying he's a bad player or anything. He's usually top of the list. I'm just never seen that setup before like this on a match, close range match.
Donut Jihad. Some of those kills he gets, I don't understand how he takes down a chopper with those Zuni rockets. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not good enough in the chopper, but it looks like Masticator's still... Well, was holding 3. Just dropped a flag. Masticators now moving into a 100-point lead. They win this one, it is game, and Obey will be going home. Masticators move up to play ESSD tomorrow for a spot in the championship match. Lou and Jihad go down hard. Barely bring their chopper back to life there. Oh, Donut Jihad just puts it in the building, it looked like. Or was that Lou? I couldn't tell. Steve Doobie up in the jet. Is he going to the roof? Or is he going to go fly? What's he doing here? Masticator's now at 134 ticket lead.
You can tell they really want it.
Yeah, both of them do. It's just, I don't know. It seems like Masticator's been in a rut lately because I've known them to play much better than they had been. I think more than likely, we'll see. I'd love to see it go to round 5, but yeah, it looks like they'll probably be playing ESSD, and they played them earlier, right? Didn't they
I don't recall.
Thought they lost to ESSD to get into the one loss, didn't they?
Second. Yes.
So yes, they should discontinue. Nice kill there by Dr. Sack on Blue Digital. Should this continue this way, Masticators will be rematching ESSD to see if they can bring the heat.
There's a good chance for 2 rematches coming up. Masticators and ESSD, and then ESSD and M&M, if they can beat Masticators.
Dissected Soul gets a kill on Zoot with the ace.
Very good point, Buckeye. That might be exactly what happened.
Masticators holding 3 strong, going for the 4 cap. Not looking good for Obey. Have to do something real fast here to bring this back. But I'm not ruling it out. Not with Obey, I'm not. You know, honestly, we had a rivalry with Obey for a long time, our clan, and actually come to like them fellers quite a bit, actually.
They're still growing on me.
Andrews, you don't say anything now. Pretend that I still hate them. You tell everybody I hate them still.
In there. Oh, Dead Rabbits with the teabag on Steven the Cat.
Ooh.
Is that really necessary? You already beat him by 250 points almost.
With rabbits, that does not surprise me. And Obey
And I do
now
believe,
murdered.
I believe we have IVI guys just playing around. They're just savoring this victory.
Well, hopefully they didn't start that too soon, because that's not what you want to do with Obey, especially towards the end. $48 tickets right now for Obey. 303 Masticators. Haven't even lost 100 tickets yet.
That's what it's been most of the night. First 2 matches are extremely close, and then the last one is just not even a competition.
Looks like Obey giving it their last little bit of effort here. And that is going to put them out of the tournament. Amazing fights. I think consistently Obey's had the best games out of any clan.
Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely. Never a dull moment with those guys.
Not even. And that will be game. Masticators will be moving on to play ESSD 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow for a shot at the championship match. That is 0 for Obey, 295 for Masticators. And on that note, we're going to call it a night, guys. Again, I'm editor with Tier 1 Gaming Live, Eternal Nemesis Clan, and Hardcore Battlefield. Commentating with me is
Mr. Keck.
And we will see you guys tomorrow. Amazing games for all clans.